Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? I hope we all have a good day so far. I have just realized that I haven't got my Discord audio turned on. Hang on, here we go. Talk for me, Tim. It is picking up. Awesome. Prof, good to see you. Max, welcome on in. Cranberry, how you doing? Hey, welcome on in. Hope you all have a wonderful week so far. Chilling, playing some Fallout 3. Awesome. Hey, Carly, good to see you. I am still thinking about Mass Effect last night. I was just, hey, thanks for the cuppa. I've got one with me. Appreciate it. I was just saying to Tim we might end up chatting about it a little bit because I've been thinking about it for a lot of today. And honestly, you'll be on it for a while. Oh, absolutely. And I have decided that I am very firmly set in my decision. I think I made the right decision. The guys, a couple of the guys at work, I spoke to them about it, tried convincing me otherwise. And if anything, that only reaffirmed my decision because I know their opinions on other things, so we'll leave it at that. that was because he was eating, Het. No, he's not tied up. I promise you he'll be fucking eating. Because he's always eating. Whenever we start streaming, or whenever we start D&D, or whenever we start recording anything, regardless of what we're doing, he's always fucking eating. What are you eating, Tim?
Nothing.
Have you got some fucking cookies?
Well, I do have some cookies, but right now what I'm eating is chocolate Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yeah, who could forget the clear, crisp sound, eh? Like, I'm the one that eats loads. Tim's the one that doesn't eat a lot, and yet he's always eating. I don't understand it. Oh.
So, just to quickly explain for her, sorry, it's not chocolate Brussels sprouts. It's literally like little chocolate balls. But you know how like what's it called? You know how like chocolate coins have a little wrapper on them. It's literally that. It's got a little wrapper that makes it look like a Brussels sprout, but really it's just a little chocolate ball. So
Oh boy, it's like a wrapped up Malteser, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Add it to your sound library materials. You know what? Maybe we should. Should we take your crisp, Tim, and make it into an audio thing?
Well, you absolutely should have like an audio like. I'm sure how when we brain learns to speak.
Fucking hell!
It just crashed. Many errors at once.
Tim.exe stopped working.
Yeah, it's easy enough to have like soundboards play on your stream and everything like that. You can even have ones that like you just put a couple
Oh,
of bits in and it does
absolutely.
it. So you should get a couple of them.
Lakea can do a piece of piss. Like, I've just never set it up. I mean, she already does with the wolf howls and stuff like that. Like, I've just never set it up for anything else. Random sound playing redeem. Yeah, we could absolutely do that. Stick it in the suggestions channel and stick in some sound ideas and we'll get it sorted over Christmas.
Right. Something to talk about before you start talking about Mass Effect, though. The bus I got on the way home. Jesus fucking Christ. Right? So, for those that know me in the chat, like know me, the bus smelled that bad that even my stomach, when I got home, sat there and said, nah, I need a couple minutes. Like, which is so for context, before work, I have to get the bus in centre of town and then bus back to mine. The bus back to mine, I was the first in the queue. I step on this bus and it smells, I described it to Materies, like a fish market that had been sat in the sun for 2 weeks. Like, it was genuinely, I do not know like who sat there and said, yes, we're going to run this. But they did, and I sat at the front of the bus and I visibly watched several people step on the bus and go, oh, and you just walk off the bus again. And one lady in particular literally came out and it just left, like it just gagged immediately, just walked away at a pace.
It says something when Tim's messaging me on Discord complaining how bad the bus smells. Like, I genuinely want to know how bad it was, just because, like, no, Tim never complains about smells. Like,
it was truly something. Like, literally all of us that actually managed to get on the bus were all just like looking at each other like, you're sensing this, right? It's not just us, we're not going mental. Like, anyway, carry on about have a little chat about
yeah, okay, we'll have a quick chat about Mass Effect, then we'll get on with Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I think I made the right decision. I had more thoughts about it, like, and the thing is, I listed some of the reasons yesterday, and I thought about it more. I still stand by them. And another point I thought about was the computer was the one that said that it would be like all peaceful and everything, right? That big controller thing. This was the same controller thing that decided the best way for organic life to live was for it to be killed and harvested by the Reapers in the first place. So how much could we actually trust that computer program had, like, reached that conclusion in a manner that we as organics would agree with? Like, I still don't think the blue option was the best, was a great option. It definitely still had its issues, but I think it was the right option, so, which definitely raised some debates. Like, you've not played Mass Effect, have you, Tim? So it probably doesn't mean much to you. I can definitely recommend, even if you just say to, like, easiest difficulty to, like, breeze through the combat and just do the story, I can absolutely recommend. Okay, right, we should probably get on with some Baldur's Gate 3 now. So we spoke to this bitch last time, didn't we?
Alright guys, so quick recap. We've got into the Grove, we've sat chatting with people, we met Will. You might want to group Gale with you again, press G. Yeah, we had a chat with Karga. You did not like her at all. She was trying to murder a child, so I feel like it's not unwarranted.
Yes, she's a bitch.
So, I believe where we're up to is we still wanted to come and have a chat with Nettie, who supposedly might be able to heal us, who is a little bit further into the cave, if you look at the map.
Okay,
So,
I do remember you talking about exploring this area a little bit more. Let's chat to a few folks, see what we can learn. We'll chat to Nettie. I suspect she's not going to be able to heal us straight away. I suspect it's going to be one of those, yes, I can heal you, but situations, because it would be far too easy to get healed already.
I would love it if the game was just like, oh yeah, I can heal you, there you go, and it just ended the game. It was just like, what?
Oh, that would be hilarious. And you guys going nuts on the training. What do you need the ingredients for, her?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yeah, we're going to have a chat with some people then.
I wish I could offer more assistance.
Raph.
For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga.
Yeah, that's fair.
I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Okay, Halsin was the real Druid.
Yes.
Druid. Right, okay. So we wanted to go find him. The bitch wanted us to just escort people to Baldur's Gate. We decided no, we were going to go find what's his name, didn't we? And by we, I think I meant I am, and you just decided to go along with it. Oh, in game, yes, most likely. That is what I'm kind of expecting, Pet. Like, yes, I can heal you, but I need you to go do these fetch quests first. So,
please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
wow. Well, that was blunt. Time to move on then. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So we just... we can close that door. I also find it interesting that they're druids and doing stonework, but it does kind of work. Marco, okay, we'll chat with them, but it was Nettie, was it? Who could heal us?
Yes.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
What will you say, or I will punch you? If I get the option, I will just punch you. Oh, he punched one person in the glove. Damn, why did everyone call the tieflings hell beings? Like, I know that is typically their descent, but still. Fucking hell.
It's just mad racism.
It really is. It's like mad. Do it? I absolutely will. Point at something. What are you pointing at?
No, that was me remembering how to do the point at something for future reference.
Where the hell is Nettie?
Well, there was another exit off the thing over here.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so there was. Okay. Me getting distracted.
It is also the one with the quest marker that says Nettie in it, but...
You think I was looking for the quest marker?
I think you wasn't looking is the problem.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. More important than some bird. She's probably gonna say no, but I'll ask anyway.
A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
I've heard
Now,
this voice before.
What was it you needed?
This sounds a lot like the Paladin in Vox Machina. Is it the same voice actor?
I do not know the voice actor for every single character in this game.
No,
I'm sorry.
I don't expect you to. But it does sound a lot like that character.
Tell you what, I'll do some Googling for you.
Okay. What class am I playing? I'm playing Ranger. Not like I play the Wolf Ranger or anything, or my main character in D&D is a Tabaxi Ranger, or that I like doing Ranger activities. No, that's not a giveaway. Not at all.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
What do you know about Mind Flayers? Okay.
Why are you asking?
It is not them. I can see where you got it from, but it's not.
No? Okay, that's fair. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like... I'm sorry, I've got to say that.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay, well...
We need to be quick. This way.
I do love how some other people, when you give them the sassy outgoing, just like, yeah, sass, fair enough, and others are like, you what? Like,
I feel like that's very, like, accurate to real
There's
life,
something
though,
in that
isn't it?
vessel. Take a closer look.
Which vessel?
we can ignore
This
that
one
for now.
had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Okay. Great. Great to see nearly naked dead Brow. Okay. Hoping for a less grave cure. Yeah. Is everyone being captured? Oh, she's not answering.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Okay, options are good.
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right.
I mean, they also have tadpoles.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, yeah, anything that will help, I guess? I mean, shoot, do you have any input on this, Tim?
Not particularly. Carry on.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can mage my mind with anyone else that's infected. Fell for a ship in the sky, but something caught me. Spoke to me as if I was one of its own. I just went out of my head. Okay, I think that top one's the main one.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
We were kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Okay, so you really brought us in here
This is
because
a
you're
vial
going to
of
kill us if
wyvern
need
poison.
be.
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Well, yeah, I can't say I blame her. I can't say I blame her. What's Tim's class? Tim has gone with the Mighty Paladin. Do you have a oath yet, Tim?
Of the Ancients.
What's that give you again?
Healy stuffs.
Healy stuffs, yay! Big tank, high damage, healy beely.
As opposed to elbows.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Warlocks are an awful lot of fun. I've not played this game before, first playthrough, sticking with the Ranger, but I have played Warlocks in D&D, and they're a hell of a lot of fun. Also, can someone in chat just confirm that the stream's running fine and everything? Because, like, OBS seems to be working fine, but my stream manager seems to be, like, shitting itself a little bit. Twitch is shitting bricks right now behind the scenes.
I have it up on the second monitor and it's all looking fine. Right.
I thought it was, but yeah, according to Twitch's stream manager, I am streaming at 313 megabits a second.
Well.
Yeah, and it's going up. I don't know what's happening with Twitch, but it's crying a little bit at the moment. It's got a mask on and it's crying behind the mask.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Okay, so do you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot.
Hey,
Whatever
we've got
he
some
found there,
information.
he didn't make it back.
Okay, so we can go and find Halsin. Presuming he's still alive, I really hope he is, because I do not want to leave the bitch in charge of this grove. Okay.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, this sounds reasonable to me. We can go find this guy. She's already said he's got more information than her on, like, these parasites anyway. He might be able to help us. We can help them. We scratch each other's back. This is what more of the Druids should be like, and not the bitch running this grove at the moment. I'm not going to let that drop. She's an absolute cow. If the elusive man is a 10, she is already at number 6. So she's going well on her way to being in the same position as someone who I put a bullet in the head at the first chance I got. Right, okay, let's see.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Wonderful. Okay, well, I'm not too keen on the vial,
Thank you.
so...
It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to click on that.
Come on.
Fuck.
Just saying good luck.
Okay, good. I didn't
Let's hope it
realise
doesn't come
right
to that.
click. I've just twitched. I've just
For a quick
twitched.
draft and seromorphosis, nonetheless.
Oh,
To have on
wonderful.
hand than not.
Thanks. Anything else that you reckon is worth exploring around here, Tim? Oh,
Not in this place. Not in this building.
this place. Okay, let's go. Alchemy tutorial. Parties found alchemical ingredients. Gather them into one inventory. Okay, you mentioned that before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Once we've gathered a bunch more, we can sort of like have a proper go at the alchemy. But
Sounds good. What happens if we try and talk to these guys as they cast their spell?
here we go.
Agene culamo in umbra tua parter a
Not a lot they ignored, which I can't sidelight them.
Chuck in
Okay.
a quick save.
What was that?
Just chucked in a quick save. Bit of a conversation up here.
Where's up here? These guys? Homer, Lockett. Arabella was the child, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how's she doing?
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our
Typical
little hellion
teenager.
told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I thought I'd have more time to finish my cuppa. Dang it. Okay, anyway. Shit, I've not been not paying attention. Bad streamer. Seems fine to me. Okay, fair. Yeah, I think Twitch is just crying a little inside. So we'll ignore the Twitch manager, especially as it's now telling me I'm streaming at 1.2 gigabit a second. I
think your internet provider would just have cut you off at this point.
Probably. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? Yeah, that seems fine. A little bit of light chest, light slap on the wrist, so to speak.
I mean, thank you for helping me.
All right, good.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Okay, what? Hang on, yeah, go away, inspiration. I want to see what this is. What have we been given? Dancing lights.
We have to look after ourselves.
That's
That's what Mole says.
How many times can we cast dancing lights with that?
As far as I know, there's only like 3 items or something. I've not come across any items in the game like that have a limited amount of uses. If it has limited uses, it's a potion. If it's an item, it doesn't have limited uses.
Okay, I was expecting to have like a limit per like long rest or something. Also, the experience gain from levels 1 to 3 is tiny, and then to get to level 4 is a considerable increase.
it's obviously it's to get you to all your like subclasses and stuff, because some of them don't get the subclasses till 2 or 3.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just kind of surprised.
Quite a bit more around this way.
Hang on, let me come have a look. Mustache K9. Dang it! Bolo, what a character. What a character.
Their confidence, if you insist.
Who else was it? Ooh, Topper. Hello. Can we climb up that? That looks like something we could potentially climb. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. Performance. Imitators. Ooh. Performance.
Again,
Go on.
Yeah, if you hover over the brackets, as you were told before, it tells you like what benefits you get.
Charisma. I don't think I have it. Right, 1d20 plus 4. Performance is just a straight 1d20.
What
Not a
it's
fan of that.
worth noting, though, is it doesn't tell you the DC. And what sometimes happens is if you have a specific one, like because it's a ranger one, the DC would be lower. So it's just something to keep in mind.
Okay.
So the idea is,
if you want to use quote crack, yep, there you go.
yeah. So it's things like the idea is like if you're playing a fighter and you're doing certain intimidation rolls, you would actually have a lower DC than say a mage doing it because of course you're a fighter. You're just going to be naturally more intimidating, and it does that by lowering the DC if you pick that option.
Interesting. So while I technically have a higher modifier for animal handling, the performance is good. So I'm assuming it would be the same DC for each option normally, but it's lowered for the ranger side of it. Very interesting. I do like that. That's a cool mechanic that I like to see. Not gonna lie. Also, some of those fucking quotes. I still like the big stupid jellyfish one.
How are you gonna handle this?
I don't know how much it drops the DC by. I don't really want to be meta anyway. I'm kind of... You're suggesting animal handling. Love my big heavy weapons. Yeah, the bigger the heavier the better, right, Cranberry? Alright, come on, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Oh, hell yeah! That's how we like to start. We needed the +4. Right, okay, so can we climb this?
Conversation.
No, but if you notice, there is a little lever.
What did
right
Gil
next
just
to you.
say?
What's on your mind?
No.
Lever. Where's lever?
It's right on your feet.
Oh, your character model was in the way. Elevator. Nice. My first D&D character was a fighter who swung a great sword, and on Dark Souls I like using the big fucking swords. Big fucking weapons. My first D&D character was a fighter as well. A dwarf fighter with a battle axe and shield.
Yeah, running off a bit.
What do you mean I'm gonna... What was over here? There was a squirrel. Ooh, what is over here? Let's stop that. Hello? Nadira, who are you? Okay, let's see. Interestingly, I still find it interesting that you can look at people's stats. Oh, Asmodeus Tiefling. Okay, that's interesting.
Shall we go and have a chat?
Apparently we're running in a different direction to what I thought we were going, but yeah, sure. What's over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Commence battle, what happened?
Well, you wasn't looking. There's a there was an assassin sneaking up on Nadira.
Ah, bugbear assassin. Interesting. Were to make a paladin, I got pushed into going human fighter for my first one. Yeah, paladins are very difficult to play, especially for a first timer. So I can kind of understand why they suggested that. 27. You know what? I've yet to have this spell work for me. Come on, do your job. There we go. And I'm gonna stay where I am. Girl's turn. Did he break free of that? No, he's still ensnared.
Outflank, outsmart.
We are just gonna throw a fireball. Go. Fearful. Oh, okay. I'm not sure up on that rock. Everywhere you could have ran, and that's where you run? Oh, she's not very smart, is she? Okay, 91% because we got advantage. Nice. Almost exclusively run warlocks. Hell yeah. Awesome. How the fuck did I miss with that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. He broke free, but he took... Ooh. That looked like it hurt a little bit.
Bonk him back.
Okay, he beat me to it. I was going for a fireball.
You want to have a chat with them?
Yeah, let's just see what the assassin had first. Morning Star, not interested. We'll take the gold. Basic poison.
Oh, I'll feel that one later.
The skull. Okay. Have a wood elf ranger, half elf. Have I played an elf? Yes, I have played. I've got a half elf bard. I don't think I've played many elves though. I've played a couple of humans. I've played like 3 dwarves. Tabaxi I've played a few times. They're my favourite.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Who's Avernus again? Do we know who Avernus is, Tim?
Avernus is a place. Avernus is hell.
Ah, right, okay.
If you remember, we was in Avernus for a bit when we was on the ship. That's what she's smelling.
I do remember. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
He's being a real cow, assuming here. I'm not gonna do the intimidation, as tempting as that is.
then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let's
whoa,
chat.
whoa.
Would have been breathing my last if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear. So, thank you. Not a lot of people watching my back these days.
Why am I suddenly playing
Still
as
breathing.
Gale?
You just swapped over. Just click on your little profile again.
From
That's what we
Hellspawn
meant.
to angry druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
Wow. What a bitch.
You hear through the telescope.
That's the dragon. Trying to make out further. Focus on the distance, trying to get. Ooh, they're both perception. Interesting. Let's go with just use our eyes. We're a fucking ranger. Come on, we should be good at this shit. Oh!
You earned that one.
I'm fucking rolling again. Someone clip that. Oh.
I'll certainly say now, like it's fair enough early on, but there will definitely be times where you want to be keeping those inspirations for.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind for later on.
Yeah,
definitely a dragon though. Oh, it's fucked up
You see
now.
a red dragon,
Also, I didn't want to look
tyrannical,
through it.
greedy and vain, they hunt without pity.
It went to the left, so let's look to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
That's because we move it to the left. Oh, it's gone back to Avernus.
that wasn't Avernus, that's the crash site.
Well, crash site, yeah, my bad. Okay, and then to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
Okay, you don't need to read out every time we move the fucking telescope. Okay, I think that's the dungeon we're at the start, isn't it? They do hand out inspiration more than typical D&D. Well, I'm not going to complain. It also interesting that it works differently, given they let you re-roll. It's more like the indomitable ability fighters get than like the extra like D6 or D8 or whatever you get on inspiration.
It's also worth noting that like you get a maximum of 4, so we've currently got 1. If we do end up having 4 and you just want to re-roll a random roll, then do it, because otherwise we're at a maximum, and if we get another one, we don't get it.
You just lose it. Yeah, okay. So like
it's just worth keeping a couple in the back pocket.
So the ideal number to have really is kind of like 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's this lass?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat.
Okay,
I should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Your first kill, don't worry, it gets easier. It's boring when they just brought... Wow. I'm going to go with the bottom one.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Oh, last. Okay, what's down here? I'm curious. I saw this. Oh, it's not here. It leads somewhere. Okay.
That is the entrance.
Entrance to...
We're back at the gate.
Right. Okay. I had not... Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Back at the gate. So,
there is more. I feel like this might happen quite a bit. There is a bridge across. You don't need to go back up the ladder.
Bridge across over here. That's where we came from.
Yeah. There's quite a bit more this way. Like.
Okay. I'm gonna struggle with this map. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to find my way around it.
That's
oh,
right.
Right. Hang on.
What were you doing?
Hang on. Right. Is that meant to be that way? Fuck's sake. Okay. So when you rotate your camera, it rotates the mini-map, but it doesn't rotate the big map.
I now see what was confusing you.
Yeah, that's why I was getting confused. Because I was looking at the mini-map, then looking at the big map, and I had absolutely no idea what the fuck was going on. Oh, that sounds like an awesome time, Max. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Right, that's this way. Yep. I know which way's right, asshole.
I just wanted to make sure.
Up here.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
That didn't sound too bad to start. Oh, lass.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Sounded a little unpol. Well, that's just being an unnecessary asshole.
Change? No. Damn it!
No time for music? That's an asshole. Wow! I love how this game really lets you be an asshole. At some point, like off stream, me and you have to do another run of this and just be the biggest assholes we can.
We 100% will do an evil run through of this. Like,
in fact, I'm very tempted to do it on stream just to piss everyone off.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
I mean, not really. I'm not the musical type. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy mode. Like, not quite how I would have put it, but it's not entirely far off. Murder hobos? Oh, absolutely. Me and Tim are capable of that. We can absolutely be those assholes. Oh,
good run through is definitely the easiest for the first run through.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
It's absolutely, like, evil afterwards.
Yeah. I think it's one that I will get more satisfaction from. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I get more, but certainly from like a fun, from just like a fun asshole point of view.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
There you go.
When you call the last lights down, moving stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
I think I'm going to enjoy this game.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Alright, that was an absolutely beautiful song. I'm now wondering if I can find it on Spotify.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Kind of nice. Gil
So-
seems happy.
It's a bit of a shit. It's thought. I can't remember if it was ever confirmed or not, but it was thought that she was possibly going to become one of the companion characters as a bard, but it's not in the game. Like,
I was curious. I did. She does really have like a companion bard vibe. And it would also be nice to have like a companion bard that isn't like just immediately horny the moment you see them. Like, stereotypes can be a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. But it's also nice to break the mold sometimes. Let's have a chat with Gail then.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a
barely
little
started.
break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Interesting.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
It's been
Survived
like
some
2
perils,
days.
Overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay. Look, the bottom one is always like the real asshole one.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
he's a
I have
cat
this
man.
condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Interesting. Okay. I might have a dog. I'm very tempted to say that, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. But I kind of want to save just to explore the Ranger side.
Go for it.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What have you done to yourself to need to do that? Cats hold eldritch secrets? Oh, absolutely. They're the true keepers of secrets. We are not ready. This is why cats go off on their own. We are simply ill-prepared to deal with the secrets they keep. Okay.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Interesting. Okay. I'd say you're fishing for loot. Wow.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I am very curious. Okay. I want to explore his background, but this sounds like I'm gonna have to lose magic items for that. So if we will keep our wizard, we lose magic items is effectively what happens here, right?
Pretty much.
Interesting. They are tormented by the voices of the old ones, which is why they leave little dead rodents as sacrifices to their overlords. That sound, you know what? That sounds so right. There's got to be canon somewhere.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Interesting. Okay.
Now you see why I was saying, like, when it comes to recruiting companion characters, I'd sort of guide you a little bit. Because, like, the moment you start just ignoring some of the characters, which you 100% do, you could just walk past them. Like, it actually just, like, cuts content out the game for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, let's look at the journal. To find the cure, rescue the Druid Helsin. So we've got to go into Goblin territory for that. Or we can find Zoru. Not so keen on that one. Druid's Verb. So, answer me this, Tim. I'm like, oh, this isn't really spoilers to ask, but it seems like some of the quests have multiple paths we can take. Like with this, like, finding a cure one. We currently seem to have 2 potential ways we could get a cure.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I'm guessing there's various quests in the game that allow you to make multiple decisions on what path you want to take for that quest line.
So how it is, in this game, they are very good at having a quest is just an objective that needs doing. You can find a dozen different ways to find out about that things that need solving. And how you found out about it can affect how you go through that problem that needs solving. But it is nowhere near as linear as, like, you need to speak to a person, then you can go to a place, then you come back and you get it. It is, the problem exists, you can find out about it in any number of ways, as you would happen. Like, and yeah, so yeah, there's absolutely, for every quest, there's many ways you can find out about it, many outcomes, and it can, how you go in there, changes.
That is pretty cool. I do like that. That is it's a really natural way of doing it, which is not easy to do. Ooh,
yeah.
Candle. Like, that is very much not easy to do. Linear, like, quests and that are much easier to be able to develop for. So I am pretty impressed. Go down here. Hey, who are you? Hercon. Small child. Okay, just straight 10s in the stats. Wow, okay. So, is it you being so aggressive with the saves, or is the game just being incredibly aggressive?
Sometimes I'm hitting quick save, sometimes it auto quick saves.
Okay. Because we've had like 3 just coming down the cliff.
It's always worth having plenty of saves.
Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
That's not... yeah, no, that's not good. Come on. Don't fail this. Oh, it's a DC 5. We should have this. That is lower than what I was hoping.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Harpy. For some reason I had Siren in my head, but Harpy will also do it. Grab the kid and pull him back. Ow. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay. Well, oh, there's quite a few of them. Right, okay, we're gonna have to try and keep safe. Oh, they're going first. Oh,
Yep,
they made a
third.
mistake. They went for you. Oh, and they did a number on you. Oh, wow. Okay, this could be a little more challenging than what I thought it might. Oh, I mean, that hurt. Okay, Hunter's Mark, I've got Instant Strike, Hail of Thorns. That's a disadvantage because we've got close. I could, fuck it, let's take the damage. Come on, hit him. There we go. Right. Yeah, and your turn. Gil, I'm gonna leave that one that's in front of you because you can reach that. Can't reach destination.
Because you're trying to melee attack. Like, don't forget you've got to pick a type.
Done it. Come on, hit. There we go.
Saved the concentration throw there.
Ah, at least it took a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, you smacked that thing.
Right, come on, Tim. Deck that Harpy.
At the moment, if we just come around here, I should be able to catch.
Nice, appreciate the heals. How often can you do that?
Once per short rest.
Okay.
And it will, and it will tick next turn. So if you stay close.
Okay. Well, I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Nice. Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. So, and Shadowheart should be able to finish that one off. Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, there's a good chance of losing the kid in this one, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Gale is in bad shape. Okay.
If he stays nearby, you should get a tick from me thing again.
Okay, is it your turn next? Because if not, I'll get him to drink a health potion.
It's the Harpy singing's turn before that, but he should be alright, because that one's still focusing on the singing, so...
Yeah, that one's up there. Okay, so that's fine. If that's the case, I will have him... How many spell? He's got 1 spell slot left. Oh wait, no, this is me. Okay. Good, 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 good. I should have Hunter's Mark on this one.
Yeah, if you look, it's still got a little cross above it, and if you hover over it under the health bar, it says it's still got Hunter's Mark Quarry.
Okay, I'm going to focus on this one then, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to kill it. Oh, I can just completely miss. Yeah, that also works. Oh, I didn't want him to move. What? Why'd he move?
I don't know, but I got him back up for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why he moved.
Oh, I know what it is. He got hit by the luring song.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that's
So he
fair.
tried moving towards it.
Okay. I was very confused for a moment. Because, like, I've just ended my turn. He's just immediately tried running off. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Go on, hit him. Really? Damn.
only a 2d6.
It didn't even hurt the harpy at the back, though.
It did. It did 3 damage, I think.
Did it? Oh, maybe. What can Shadow Heart do? Okay, there we go. That's good. We keep Murkon alive. He is out of harm's way for the moment, for like the immediate turn. Ooh, what was that he did? Ah, disengage.
Disengage dash.
Okay, that's good.
He's making a run for it.
Okay, that's good. That keeps him out the way. That's fine. Oh. Oh, no, don't. My turn. Can I get that far?
I might be able to hit with a guiding bolt.
Go on. Oh, good. Locked an action as a result of another ability. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. Ah, that'll be, yeah, reapply Hunter's Mark. I did wonder if I'd be able to do that. Okay, and then seeing as though you're... Oh, they've got 3 hit points. I didn't need to do that, but fuck it. We talk to the kid.
Yeah, he's coming up to you now.
Awesome. Good. Oh, no. He's running.
Apparently he's come to talk to me.
Are they gone?
Oh, well, you're chatting. Off you go.
Yep, sure.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Poor kid.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Interesting. Very interesting. How we... I've got 1 spell slot left. What's Gale got? Oh, Gale's got plenty. I'm just gonna get Gale. Oh, Gale doesn't have any health potions.
At least things have stayed
We can do short rest again. Like, we've still got 1 more short rest. Get 50% health back.
Yeah,
Save your thoughts for later.
Push it on.
Never mind. Was that your healing spirit there?
No, that was me doing our other short rest.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll do it. Before we go anywhere, though, how do I give Gale some health potions? He doesn't have any.
So if you press tab, it'll like open up like all our inventories.
Now if I split item.
Yeah.
If I give him, I'll give him 3 because he's not likely to be hit as much.
So you can do it like this, or if you right click on any item, you can do like send to and just click the person and it'll send it to them. But I imagine, not trying to be, I know what you're like. You'll probably find it a lot easier doing it the tactile way, where you're actually seeing it going across like this.
Yeah, because it's that tactile feedback, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Which colour is that one? Your on-screen look. Oh wow! What a quote. Considering my last on-screen love life resulted in me dying, and an AI version becoming like the protector of the galaxy, preferably not. Ooh, hello. 29 gold, we'll take it. Oh, yes, he can. Okay, so we seem to just be following the coast a little bit here. We made that jump. Go there. Where's the jump?
If you just press Z, that's also the jump action, right?
Okay. Shortcuts coming in useful.
Yeah. Like, particularly if you're using WASD and like you're trying to jump quite a lot, like you just remembering that Z is jump is.
Ooh, really hope my me love life doesn't. Oh god, no, not with what happened to you, Cranberry. Holy fuck, I really hope yours does not go that way. Oh, were you weren't part of the stream when Cranberry said what happened to his love life, were you, Tim?
Nope.
So he was romancing the same character as me, Tally. And
Yep.
Cranberry made a decision that didn't go down well with Tally, as it basically killed her entire race. So she pulled out a gun and shot herself in the head.
Extreme, but at the same time, I can understand the reaction.
No, actually she threw herself off the cliff, didn't she, Cranberry? I know one person in chat said she shot herself in the head. The other one said she threw herself off the cliff. Can't remember who said which one, but I know like 2 people have had that ending.
Same end point.
Pretty much. Do we ever use the bones? Oh, we'll take a gate. Ring of colour spray. Neat. Doesn't really do much, but neat.
You might remember when I mentioned before that it's probably worth keeping magic items that we find for now. Like,
yeah, I do get it. What does this say? Yeah, jumped off a cliff. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, I would have been gobsmacked if that had been me. Miram. So it's been so long since I've written Miram. Where have we heard that name before? We heard that name before? Am I making things up?
We might have, but if it is, I can't remember, and therefore it's not anyone important.
Okay, I've heard the back and forth. You should never have got your name in the first place. My love, I'm not going home, not for a while. Only came for a mercenary group. I agreed to join a couple of... Oh, boy. Because they needed a warlock, they needed me. Why did they need a warlock? Made that sweet gold off them items. Hell yeah. Camben offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie. A new man feels strong for the first time. Don't reply to this like I understand. That's interesting. So basically, a love letter where someone's killed someone has joined the band of mercenaries. Mushrooms instructions. Far. More hair, lost more hair this morning. Okay, I don't think we really need any of it, do we?
No.
And somehow, for some reason, I picked up the book anyway, even though I said I didn't.
I think I picked up the book.
Oh, right, okay, I've just been seeing the nest thing. Right, where do we go from?
Back down.
It's not the direction we go.
Well, it's not necessarily the direction we need to go, but there's stuff here, like...
No, I just thought this was the direction. I like the cool shipwreck. That's kind of neat. That's got a lot of detail in it. But it won't let me zoom in anymore. Damn it! Nearly said damn it Mass Effect. I got too used to saying that. I jumped that far. Oh, you can jump that far and lose health. Neat. Oh, I lost... Oh, you can keep your hunter's mark between combat. Interesting. And Gale has decided not to join us.
Yeah, what I'd say, press G to degroup yourself. Just select him and have him auto jump down. Like, they did improve this a lot since the game come out. But sometimes... well, more specifically what's happened there, I can tell you, is when it comes to the jumping, they will attempt to jump the same way as you, but they don't like jumping if it'll make them lose health. So he won't have recognised.
Sense.
Yeah. So he won't have recognised there's a little lip that you can go down to jump and not lose any health because you just jumped and lost health.
You know what? I think I prefer it that way than them jumping and losing health.
Yeah.
Because you can actively make the choice for them to lose health rather than them potentially making a mistake and losing health. I do agree with the route they've taken that. Let's see what was back up this way. Go another path. See if we go jump across pillar. We do that? You do that? Yeah, I imagine this part would have been annoying in single player if you had to do it for each person in your party.
Oh yeah, it used to be like that when me and Prof first played. Like it sort of worked, but there was several times where you just constantly have to be jumping between them and getting them all to jump one by one. Like,
yeah, I bet that was a person. Ooh, a scroll of hold person. Now, as he is a wizard, can we get Gale to learn spells from scroll?
yeah, it costs gold, but yeah, you can.
Awesome. Well, let's pick up and add to wares. Huh.
So pick up and add to wares. Basically, if you do it that way, it's marked as wares, so it's like just selling. Or when you go to a merchant, there's like a one-click button you can do, and anything that's wares just get chucked in to be sold.
Ah, that's pretty. I do like that. That is definitely pretty cool. Right, how do we get him to learn this spell?
So I believe you go. So if you select Gale rather than just having all of them open, because right now you are Elanthriel. Just looking at everyone's inventories. If you select Gale instead, I believe it might be somewhere in there.
17 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 8 strength.
No, try right-clicking the scroll. See if that does it, or if not, it's the spell book.
Learn spell, 100 gold.
Yeah, there you go.
How much do we have? Oh, there we go. Use spell, scroll person. Okay. Always worth learning. Yes, aha. Cave spell book. Oh, it's up at the top here. Hold person is usually a level 2 spell, I believe. Yep, there we go. Level 2 spell, not prepared. I don't think it's worth getting him to prepare at the moment.
All right. What now?
Right, this is another dead end battle. It's
yes. So I can tell you now that this area now is done like this little bit. There's still various offshoots of the grove, but we can.
Alright. Well, let's go explore a little bit more. Let's see what we can find. Totally not just wanting like XP or anything.
It is the thing, you absolutely can just dodge by so much XP in this game. Like, I don't know if you noticed, we got 15 XP just for telling the bear to move out the way. Like,
I didn't notice, no.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in this game where you're not just getting XP just for the combat or the quests. Literally, just by interacting with the world, you can just get XP. Like, you solve a puzzle, you get XP. You pass a check in some way, you get XP.
This is the way that ideally it should be for D&D, but it's really difficult for a DM to do like on the fly in that. Like, I usually don't do it, like Tim will know. I try and reward XP for other things outside of combat, but the problem being is it can be difficult to calculate the XP and knowing when and where to do it. So usually it's one of those things where you want to try and plan it ahead of time to decide what can and can't give XP. Unfortunately, I simply don't get time to do that. Hello, Donny.
You remember what we were told?
Yes, we had to tell him that I wanted
He
to see the
stares
dragon's
right
nest,
past
I
you,
think.
as if you're invisible or boring.
I can see that being problematic. Yeah, it's one of those where if you've got the time to plan it out and do it properly, it really is a cool thing to do, and it helps encourage players to interact with the world more and be a little less murder-hobery if you're using the XP system. But it's one that you do want to actually stop and think about and not just throw out random amounts of XP willy-nilly. Yep, Dragon's Lair. I thought that was it.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, interesting. Hey. What? Ah. Oh. Tiefling hideout. I wonder if the Druids know this is here. I'm going to guess not. Ooh, hello. Can you jump? That's probably a bit far to jump unless like you're an athlete. Yeah. Yeah. Not making that jump.
I can't quite make that.
Hide, throw, shove, dip. Is stealth not a thing?
It is. Where is it? Hide. It's C. It's for crouch. But if you do Shift C, or if you look just underneath where all of our icons are, there's two little buttons. One is group mode, or G, which is like your pairing thing, and one is group hide.
I like how you can see the red area. So fully visible, lightly obscured, heavily obscured. Okay, so what's the red area? Is that where... I can't reach destination. Oh, wait, no, that's not...
Red is where people can see. Red is like cones of vision. So basically, if you're outside the cone of vision, you're not really going to be spotted.
If you're inside the cone of vision...
It depends on your stealth and concealment.
Okay, so I'm guessing when you end up going inside it, you end up making a stealth... Oh, the Saurus.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about hiding in this spot.
No, but it's still cool to be able to see and learn a little bit about. So you have to make a stealth roll. I assume if you're in lightly obscured, like it's probably a normal stealth. If you're in heavily obscured, a normal stealth roll. Lightly obscured is probably stealth roll with disadvantage, I'm guessing.
Pretty much, and if it's out in the open, you're not invisible or anything. Gale's still trying to hide.
I like how he's like being cumbersome with it.
I mean, he's a wizard. He's probably not the best.
Not really, no. Definitely something not a lot of people will probably bother with, but I can see it raising engagement a tad bit. Yeah, exactly.
Mind my step.
I know my party, like you guys have enjoyed it where I've given XP for other things, haven't you? Just, as I said, it's hard to like be able to do.
Like I say, in this game, I think the biggest one is if there's a fight, but you manage to talk your way out of it, you'll still get the XP for the fight. Like, you'll get the XP as if you did the fight. Like, which is such a big thing because so many other games, you like talk your way out of fights, you don't get any XP, and then when you're stuck in the fights where you have to do them, you're just not high enough level. Like, it's just poorly made.
It's nice to get it in other ways, and certainly I think that particular mechanic you've just mentioned, getting XP for talking your way out of a fight, not that difficult to do if you've already got dialogue options and that there. And I think that makes a massive difference. And again, that's something that you can easily bring into like the traditional tabletop D&D. Like, because you've already got a value of the XP the encounter is worth. Like, even if you decide, oh, you only get half XP because you've not really done the whole like combat thing, you've avoided the combat, you've still got some amount of XP for it, and it's an easy to determine amount.
I get to run the ring scam.
So I'm guessing this is a child's thief guild or something like that.
Kind of. Dr. Mole.
Yeah, let's go have a chat with Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Hey, interesting.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Okay.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Yeah, not gonna help you do that. I agree what the Druids were doing were wrong. And one of the other Druids, like, a lot of the Druids clearly didn't want to do it. But they didn't step in, and frankly they should have. And it shouldn't have been happening. But that is not going to help your case, you little shit.
Say.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
Yeah, that's not really that insulting coming from a little squirt like you. Let's see. Body block. Thieves' tool. Elixir of fire resistance. Ice knife. Option rare. Pretty sure Gale already has that. Getting XP for creatively talking your way out of a bindy. Oh, absolutely. And that's something I do. Never really got to do it with you guys much because you guys... Care to explain your party dynamic a little bit, Tim?
It's not even necessarily just described the party dynamic. We've just got multiple party members, which are always the ones which end up in the discussions that are shit at doing the discussions. So it just ends poorly, like every single time. Like,
yeah, these guys don't really get to get XP for talking very often. Not because I don't do it, but because they make a hash job of it. I'm afraid all of you have at some point, Tim. Admittedly, some are worse than others, but you all make a hash job of it sometimes. Most games don't really do that, though. I'm not sure where players get levels for certain milestones. Oh, absolutely. So you can do it either XP or milestone. And both systems have their merits. Both are perfectly good systems. Both of them work. Both of them have their downfalls, but they both work. The only thing that I really have that I would say is there seems to be a bit of a common misconception where a lot of players will say you level up too fast when using the XP system. That, when someone says that, I'm afraid that's them typically showing they've never really used the XP system much. Because you level up really quickly for the first 4 or 5 levels, the levels that are effectively the tutorial levels of the game. After that, level ups become a lot slower. And if you want your players to level up faster, you've got to be giving XP for extra things, not just combat. Would you agree with that, Tim?
Yeah.
I personally like the XP one because there's a certain level of satisfaction that comes from like growing your XP number and stuff like that. Either or system work. They're both perfectly good systems. Both have their advantages and disadvantages. It comes down to the DM and the players to decide which system they prefer. Leaning a little bit more on the DM, seeing as though they're the ones that have to work with the system more. But it comes down to your group at the table to decide which system you want to use more. After level 6, it takes so long. It really does. Like, how long have you guys been level 8 now, Tim?
Quite a while now.
Anything else?
In fairness, part of that is because
you've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Yeah, we try and play every other week, and we don't always get to do that. But, like, even so, it takes a long time. Let's chat to some of these other little buggers, shall we?
Sorry about the nest. You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself. I get to run
some of these chats really remind me of The Hobbit.
You'll be out there
I'm
soon
not
enough.
sure why.
I bet that scam is going to
Is the
kill
shop?
you, Baldur's Gate.
Don't get
No,
too
it's
attached to
not
that
that.
con, kids. I've got bigger plans for the city.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
I haven't played a game in years. Damn. Hopefully you get to find a group and play again soon, dude. Like, I'm technically part of 2 groups. I DM one and play in the other. But my other one has had 6 sessions all year and has gone on hiatus till the new year. So, not exactly consistent.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Really? Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I mean, you don't really know much about me, kid, but I'm kind of curious. Hang on. That's a cool idea. I like this. My last game was like 4 or 5 years ago. Damn. Ages ago. Is there any chance of you being able to play it again soon, Cranberry? I hope so. We did some D&D streams earlier this year, and I want to try and do more next year, but we'll just have to see. Oh, hang on. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. He sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by, and the adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. Wasn't really one blow, but okay. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. Oh, you spelled it saved properly there. The boy thought the adventure was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be big and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. That is actually really cute. Considering the poor kid, like, I don't know if these guys have ever been taught how to read or write, but considering he sat down and took the time, probably with stolen implements, but he still took the time and effort to try this. Oh, Tim's just sat there wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh. Stone cold heart you, Tim.
Nah, I could take it or leave it.
Like I said, stone cold heart. Oh boy, I could go to my local game shop. They tend to do temp. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah, I would be absolutely with you there, Cranberry. It's cool that they do games. That's honestly ace. And I would like to kind of see like a game like that at some point. But I wouldn't want to actually play it. Like 10 plus players? 1, like DMing that would be a bloody nightmare. 2, like actually trying to play. You're not going to get much time you yourself because the time's going to be split up so much between everyone. There's just not much there. Like, as someone who's DM'd, I think the biggest group I've DM'd was 8 people. And realistically, that was getting too much. Where do we want to be going, Tim?
There's one last little bit of the grove we could take a poke at.
Frontiers.
Oh, there's a few others. Over here.
And where's over here?
Where I'm stood.
Can't see where he stood. Hey,
Backwards.
Silent Raid! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger and Variety Streamer, and today we are doing some Baldur's Gate 3. Shut up, Tim. You can wait a minute. It's fine. Silent Raid, how was your stream? Feel free to jump in chat and let us know how it was. Or if you or anyone else want to take a break, feel free to go stretch your legs and grab a drink. Hey, welcome on in, RefuQ, Silent Raid, insert epic message here. Raid message, let's go! It was great, awesome. What were you playing, Wraith? Hope you had a good time, sounds like it. Tim, go eat something? No, he's not got that long. Right, okay, Icaron. Icaron? Hang on, before anything, before I forget, because I'm awful for this, and I don't know if, Lakea doesn't give shout-outs. I don't think I set her up to give shout-outs for Raiders. Okay, I'm gonna make note of that for later on. But please do check out Silent Wraith, guys. Silent Wraith is a game developer as well as a streamer who has done the Clown Forest games. Please do go check them out. Ooh, oh, you're doing a developer stream. Hell yeah. We're work on the Clown's Forest 1.4 content update. How's that going, dude? Right, how do we pronounce this guy's name, Tim?
However it's said. Like.
How much is this laughing? Is you laughing at me trying to pronounce his name, or me bouncing between the raid and the game?
Well, no, it was just the way that you said which direction. Hello, I was just like, wow, I've excellent listening skills.
What, you wanted me to make the raiders wait? Were they just expected to just wait their turn?
Literally, it's like a 2-word answer. Over here, or this way, or behind you. I didn't even have a chance to get 2 words out.
Yes, I heard you say it over here. But at the same time, over here is not helpful. It's a big fucking map. Where is over here?
You literally have a mini map that shows me around the edge of it when you're too far away. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, these blue circles are not that obvious. Where are you? You're down there? Right, you're down there. Okay, lead the way. I'll follow. If I try not to get lost.
No helping it.
It's going well. It's to prepare the game for the... Oh, yes, I remember you talking about the console versions. We're updating some of the earlier maps. They're a bit empty and rewriting the dialogue. Awesome. Sounds like you're making some good headway on that, dude. Any idea when you're going to be able to release it, or is that still a work in progress on the time frame? Right, we're going back this way.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
If you start threatening the kids, I will shoot you myself.
That might be worth a look.
Right, okay. What was Shadowheart just talking about? I wasn't listening.
It's just said that might be worth a look on that. We will come back to that, though.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, rotate rotting basket. Where? Oh, are we jumping that way? Okay, we can make that. Down here, eh? Well, the bridge is out. Okay.
Stay clear.
Malnourished torch. Okay. It's in the wooden barrel first. Torch. Fine on those. Update for PC virtual release where it's finished, but for the consoles, they'll be out of my hands as console port. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I remember you mentioning it was a third-party studio. I can't attack that one. Oh, hello. There you go, boom. Nice, good to know. Good to know, no. Well, hopefully it's not too long, Silent Wraith. Let us know how you get on with that, dude. Hour of Darkness. Okay, well, we'll take that. Gale can feed on it. Hour of Arcane Interference. Neat, okay, and a load of gold. Neat. Who's this little hut? Andena. Okay. This is interesting. Those doors were barricaded from the inside, if memory serves. Hey, how do we get in? We just jump down? What could possibly go wrong? Acrobatics!
Stop!
Oh.
This place is off limits. Leave.
Oh, hello to you too. I will. I've now got all the introduction rewritten. I'm now entering the really spooky parts. Ooh, the fun parts. Well, enjoy, dude. Oh man, I've got so many projects I gotta work on. I've got some fun ones that I'm working on right now for next year. I'm really looking forward to see how they turn out. I think you guys are gonna love them. Okay, well, tell you what. We haven't had a break yet, and I need a cup of tea. So, we are going to take a small break here. If you would like to go grab a drink, go to toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we will be back in a few moments when I get to like my right folder on the stream deck. Here we go.
The fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it?
What are you laughing about?
No, I thought that you just started it and then immediately coughed. For context to the stream, just before he came back off the screen, he just did a massive cough. But I don't know. I had it like I thought he just started the stream, just gone and start screaming.
I was clearing my throat before I unmuted my mic.
It actually sounded like your microphone was the thing you was trying to clear from your throat. Like. I don't know why it was so loud, but
my mic's not that sensitive, I don't
so
think.
I thought it just started the stream and just giving people the worst sound ever.
Annihilated people's hearing. Oh, let's see. Let's try and study it. What's going on here, eh? Oh, for fuck's sake! We learn nothing. Okay, actually, after this, there's something I will turn off, because something I was told at work, and if this is on, I do want to turn it off as much as it's probably there to help you. Apparently, there's a thing that's on by default, which will, was it Karma Dice or whatever it was called?
Oh, yeah. We'll have a look.
Yeah. Not a fan of that. As much as I hate electronic dice rollers, we'll be turning that off. Also, excited to hear Clown Force 3 is in development using Unreal. Hope it goes well, Rafe.
You got something to say?
Okay. Well...
Well, look elsewhere.
No problem, eh? Also, nice job hitting level 31, Cranberry. Go on, Tim.
Try talking to her again.
That's what I'm going to do.
Is there an empty space between your ears? Out! Guards! Guards!
Hello.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Whoa. Okay, well, no, we're not going to just go accept and hide in a prison. That's not going to be the case.
I think that might have fucked up the interaction a bit, because my screen just went black for a bit, and it fucked some bits up.
Well, that's interesting.
We alright if we could reload that? That's not how it's meant to go.
Is it
I can tell you that.
Okay,
no, I suspect that my inventory just bugged a little bit there.
Okay, I'll quit out the main menu.
No, you don't have to quit. You don't have to quit.
Oh, too late.
you didn't even bother asking. Like you just went bang. I'm going.
Yeah, okay. Bye, folks. Ending the stream. I figured that out. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, fine. Like, just reload, okay? I'm not the one whose PC fucked up. Damn it, Rafe! Oh. Send me an invite when you're ready, Tim.
Yeah, you're going to say when it...
Oh, no. That was awful. Oh, that was awful, Rafe. Get out of here. Come on, Tim. Hurry up. Come on, time's ticking.
It says the version is tick every 20 seconds to get distracted by something else.
Yeah, I know. We're leaning into my distraction time here. I gotta get it all out before going back to work tomorrow, you know?
You should let it out of work and then not get distracted here.
If I let it out of work, I'd never get anything done.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't think work would be able to deal with... Ooh, hello. Forgot about them. Right, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Can we get find the same items, I wonder? We do. Interesting.
Bar, like, you can get... So, in, like, the absolutely completely random things, you know, like just the drawers and everything you find around that have, like, tippets, I believe they're randomized. But anything with any like even minor bits of loot like that, they're set
This
like
place is off limits.
for the entire campaign.
Leave.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's try and read that insight again. Hey, Bladed, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Right, don't fuck it up this time. Oh, we forgot to turn off karmic dice. We'll do that after
we'll have a
this.
look at this, yeah.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
That told me literally nothing I hadn't already figured out. There was no way she was going to be sat like that if her legs weren't, you know, done in some way. Getting by, got some good food. Awesome. Good food always helps. Got you a screenshot. Awesome. I'll check it out after the stream. Excited to see it, dude. What? Why is Twitch now? Twitch's stream manager is throwing a hissy fit at the moment. I have no clue why. Let's see. Need a hand. Wow. That is so ableist. Oh, wow.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
What did you drink? Not the only... Take it back and leave? Poison, basically? I won't go this
I'm
one.
not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Okay, serious job?
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
You figured out what older lady she's on about?
Yeah, the potions woman who we spoke to last time, who I drank something of. So I'm
that's it here done. Like,
so I'm half expecting to end up stuck. I'm curious why the guard came running in here, though.
I'm not entirely sure. Because what I suspect happened is if you try and go through there, they will come and chat you. We've got to come back this way.
Interesting.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Basically, I think what happened is you meant to be able to like talk to her again, but it immediately was just like, nah, you've insulted her for some reason. She's gonna shout for the guards. Like,
interesting. Interesting. Potion seller! I'm going into battle and I require your strongest potions.
You have not grouped scale again.
Why does it keep ungrouping?
It does it for when I launched the game, but you've not joined in yet.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's
so,
on me.
That is the Grove area pretty much done. We could go back and talk to Zevlor, or we can just go through the door. It doesn't really matter.
I guess so. Is there any reason anything we benefit from talking to Zevlor?
Not currently.
Then no point doing that. Oh man, that video is hilarious. The potion seller video. Sets down the tank of the rail, take it. Hey, I'd take that potion. Ow! What the fuck was that? Did he run it?
You might want to back him up.
Oh, come on! He was alive on 1 hit point.
He was burning though.
Okay, they are down. Didn't they stay? They'll roll each turn. So it's basically your standard D&D shit here. Okay, he's back on 12 hit points. So, Is that because we got too close, or... I noticed you're going around the outside, but you're not crouching.
I am crouching.
Are you?
That's me crouched.
That's you. That is not very crouch-like.
So you'll notice there's a little rune of the bear there. I've just turned off the statue because you just...
Okay.
You just, that girl kind of sat there like, ooh, fireball. Oh, that hurt. Is it going to do another... Oh, that one hurt too. They can't have a third...
I'm sorry, but I can't get over how your character thinks slightly bending the knees is stealth. Like, mine gets a bit low, Gil's a bit low. Oh, look, you crouched there. Oh, look at that, mine's so... Wow, awful way of crouching. I cast shotgun. Oh, more like flamethrower. We can damage the bear.
You're looking ahead, by the way.
Yeah, I know. There's something happening. I know. Choreograph. Bakatorak. I suspect we're about to have a fight.
Breathe deep.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Interesting. So, there is a druid here. I wonder if that's the druid laid on the floor.
Funnily enough, this is not Halson. It is not this easy.
Okay, I shoot. Ooh, that's another one just up there. I will probably try and save Gale's spells.
I reckon we have a long rest after this one, to be fair. So.
After this encounter?
Oh, actually, no, you've still got a few spells. So yeah, we're fine. I thought you was running out of all.
How many spells I've got?
I've got the stream up.
I've only got one spell slot left.
I'm on about Gale.
Gale has quite a few, and I was going to save his spells, not use them this fight.
It's up to you. Like, we've already got 406 camp supplies. We've got enough for 10 long rests.
Right, okay, yeah, I'll just use the spells this fight then we'll go on a long rest. A magic missile. We can kill one of them this turn. Okay.
You can move forward. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna gang up all my attack, but I think action. I am going to move forward a little bit. Staying behind me. 2 on them should kill them. Then 1 on you, and then I...
Torment.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's a little bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, well, not quite what I was hoping for, but I can kill him now. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Acid. I don't like that. Oh, and Gale is very low. What kind of range? Ah, it's only like 10. Okay. Okay. Maybe not that spell. What ones do I have? Brace? Ah. Twice and use the highest result. Still just looking at some of my others. I'm familiar. Now in Strike, Hunter's Mark. I think we'll stick with Hunter's Mark.
So, do you... Next to your melee weapon one, where you were selecting like rage attack, brace and everything, you see the little red bar splitting that in your spells?
Yeah.
Just drag it to the right a bit.
Oh, hello. Oh, are these items we've got? Ah, that's a... Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a little arrow there basically saying there is more bits there, so...
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you can keep dragging that about how you like.
Okay, I'm going to stay in front of Gale, because he is very low on health. Please shoot me. Oh, critical miss. Nice. You're up, Tim. Well, that didn't go well. I'm not sure how I feel about Shadowheart. She just she's
I might
alright,
swap
I
out
guess.
for one of the others in a bit because
Who
I've got
else do
plenty
we
of
have?
feelings for
Oh,
this
we've got
paladin.
Will, haven't we? We've got
Yeah.
Will. But then
'Cause I've
again,
got
having a
plenty of
cleric
healing.
is useful. Oh no,
It
I'll
is.
leave
I've
the
got
choice.
plenty of healing bits. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Who did that hit? Shadowheart. Heals up. Let's see. What evocation spells do you have? Thunderwave, Witch Orb, Chromatic Orb. Chromatic Orb is what the most powerful like damage spells that you can get at lower levels, isn't it? Didn't he have Scorching Ray? I'm sure he had Did we not?
you've not prepared it.
I forgot to tell him to prep Scorching. I'm an idiot. Okay, what? A level 2 Chromatic Orb. Right, select what level?
Yeah. So what you do? Select chromatic. Right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. And then pick a damage type.
Ah, because I've gone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if I cast this on him and it hits, there we go.
Those were some good rolls as well.
It will
like 48
take that.
getting 25.
Yeah, like what's that averaging? Like
Well, so much for peace.
pretty good, whatever it is. Fantastic, where they are. I'm gonna leave the sharp-eyed Gerza to you. I'm gonna try and deal with the tracker one.
Yep.
Because I'm probably better to do that. Let's
On my
get
way.
a little bit closer. Hamstring shot. Oh, it does the same amount of damage. 65% chance. No point using Hunter's Mark. Oh, I should have used Hunter's Mark. Fuck off. Alright. Oh, if they hurt Gale now. Oh no, they're going after you. They must have a really low DC on their spells. Wow.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
To be fair, I have 0 decks. Like,
Yeah, that is fair. Right,
the
Gale's
problem is it's
turn.
all muddy in here, so it's like double movement costs.
It certainly doesn't help. Right, okay. Fuck it. Gale's gonna finish this. 1 hit point, 6 hit points. We're gonna go level 2 magic missile. That one. I guess it's too far.
Step to it.
Okay, that should be enough. Now, level 2. 1 up there, and then 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Hey! I do like the combat in this. Alright, shall we, I'm gonna explore this chest and then we'll,
Well, actually, you might want to have a chat with Finn.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Okay, how did they get into the grove? Why didn't they got him on site? Okay, let's ask this one first.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
He just okay, well, wow. But he moved quick, didn't he? Fucking hell. Let's open this. What's that? Oh, water. Oh, never mind. Shall we have a break then? Have a long snack? Have a long sleep? Have a long fucking fucking hell, I'm hungry.
Can I just say, for a second then, when you said, shall we have a break, I thought you meant like from the stream, and I was thinking, we just fucking did one 10 minutes ago. Like,
Long rest. In game.
Yes.
Long rest.
So if you look just above go to camp, there's one which is long rest.
Yeah, I know. I was letting you do it. I was being lazy.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
That whispers. Window.
A lot of people want to talk with us, so go ahead and just sort of bounce between them.
Yeah. What are you wearing? Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's have a chat with Will.
A tingle runs.
Apparently,
through your
these are my
head and
homely
down to
clothes.
your feet.
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Okay. Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Yep, that is very fair. But surprisingly fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Okay. Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles? I like this bottom one.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful
Disproves.
thinking.
Oh,
At least I'll
come
know to
on.
skip supper if you're doing the cooking.
Why
We
does he
could
disprove
conjecture
of that?
all
Does he
night.
not like a
I
joke?
suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that
Oh.
answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
He's got no sense of adventure if he didn't like that. Oh man, I'm curious about his greater talents, but at the same time, it's also a fair way of explaining, you know, leveling up. Don't think you've got
What's on
anything
your
to say,
mind?
Kid. I think I have a magical artifact you might be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Will he tell us more about it, or is that just going to make him, like, disprove of us?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Are we sure he's a wizard? We sure he's a wizard? Combat dummy. Who else wants?
Starian's up there.
Oh, asshole. You can talk to asshole. I'm not interested.
Fair enough.
How do I listen in again? Hang on.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
It's the... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Got it?
Why not?
Oh,
You've been
that's...
to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I'm letting you go this one. The fourth one is very flirty.
Right, this is what I mean But like, yes, the characters may come on to you, but the game 100% gives you several occasions where you can either shut it down or be the one that also does the flirting. Like,
Yeah, that is very fair. I'm leaving it up to you. This is your character here, dude. Your character.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oh, well, you can see what was going through his head, can't you? Oh, boy.
let's go to the others then?
Yeah, we've still got others. Where's Withers? I heard him. Up there. Let's go chat with him. And then Shadowheart wants to chat. Yazel wants to chat.
Yazel.
However you pronounce it. How much does a soul weigh? I like Withers. He's a fun character. I wear this my comfy clothes. Yeah.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Hey. More riddles for my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
This is the mercenaries bit. This is where we can hire mercenaries, isn't it?
In a sense, the idea is, as I've said before, 100% you can screw yourself out of all your companions, and it is basically meant to be played with 4 players. So if you don't like any of the companions, or you literally just don't have enough to make up a 4-man team, then yes, it's basically ones you can summon as mercenaries.
Interesting. I was being told about that at work because they thought you got it at the same time as when you met with it.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Interesting. Do you think I could trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay, keep changing. Guys, can we talk
Very
about
well.
Recruit a hind, dismiss a hireling. Ah, never mind.
Yeah.
Right, who's next? Shadowheart, I guess. She's a bit boring, if I'm honest. I'm kind of curious about the artifact she has, but...
We can talk later.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, it's because she's in my party. I'll talk to her then, if that's right.
Yeah, you
The
talk to her.
leader of the pack. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
She has a lot of secret.
We should get some rest. Good night.
Oh, boy. Yeah, she bores me a little bit, I think. Like, asshole is at least an asshole. She just bores me a little.
That's fair enough.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Okay. What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Lakea.
Okay.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Lakea is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah, we're not searching for a creche. We're looking for another way. Is that everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, that's everyone.
I do love the way when it's like slightly more like alien races like that. They do a really good job of like it's like normal conversation. Like yes, there's my creche. It's where I saw my first person riding a dragon. It's where I slayed all of my cousins, and they're saying it so matter of factly. And you're like, oh, that's nice. Wait, what? Huh?
But the thing is, it does make sense because it's like that's their culture and that. Like,
yeah,
it's odd, but it's like odd to us because it's not our culture. And on that charming note, oh, I was about to click go to bed. Letting you pick camp supplies. Where are you going, gasshole? Did he steal from us? Did he leave us?
No, he's still there.
Where was he sneaking off to? Can we question him?
Let's give it a go.
Be nice to see damage rolls when we attack things like that.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about yourself. Oh, go on then.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, never mind. Yep. Really telling us a lot there, dude. Okay. Have you just taken on Will? Yes, you have.
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna quickly level him up.
What does the magic mirror do again?
It's how you change how you look and everything.
Ah, yes. No, I'm quite happy with that. I think my character looks kind of cute, to be honest. Right. Are we good to go? How do we leave again? Oh, wait, you're leveling up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could see damage rolls when attacking the dummy. I think.
That's fair.
Why? Are they on fire or is that... No, it's just a lighting effect. Okay, I was kind of curious for a moment. Looked a little odd. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with it. Nope. Oh, no. Can't throw. It'd be funny if I... Could you throw rivers? No. Oh, I suspect you'd end badly if I tried throwing you guys.
And, well, in it.
How far off? Yeah, it's a good chunk of XP to level 4, isn't it? But it does max out at level 12, I guess.
Yeah. But like I said, it's same as in standard D&D. It really, really pushes you those first 2 levels. Like,
makes sense. Right, we good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, not short rest. Not long rest. Leave camp. Alright, let's loot these guys. Goblin bow. Don't know how. That's Curious what that rune of the eagle is. Is there another trap? Yes, there is. What happens if I try and shoot? Unusually strong, you need to deal enough damage to actually. So it's basically got the equivalent of damage absorption from 3.5.
Yes. Right, I'm gonna take some damage doing this bit, but run. Ah, run.
What are you doing?
Ah, run.
Oh, okay. There's another one over there.
I need to hold on.
Oh dear. I might die here.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to help you. Is Will coming to help? I hope he is.
There we go.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, down again.
When was the most recent save?
My time's running out.
I don't even know how you got over there, dude. Is Will going to come help you? Okay, you're getting up.
Nope. I need you to turn off that eagle one because that's the one that's constantly shooting me.
Oh, is it that thing I was running towards before you distracted me? Right. Now who's running off without paying attention?
Let's see what this does.
Right, it's off. You've only gone into death saves like half a dozen times.
That's fine.
It's a good job the death saves don't get any harder, isn't it? Oh. What were you doing trying to get over there? What's over there that you wanted? Dead humans. What's that dead human got?
They just had a bit of gold, really.
Was dying really worth it?
So what that was me forgetting that I'm a cold dragon, not a fire dragon.
Were you a fire dragon on your other playthrough?
Yes. Does make surviving fire damage a little bit easier.
Yeah, just a little bit. Funny that. Balls, barrel. Just looting everything. What's that? Chromatic orb. Give it to Gale. He's already got that spell, but still we can sell it. I've just looted all those. Few health potions. Nice. Heavy chest. There's gonna be a trap.
There's
here.
a trap.
Yep, there is. Fucking knew it. Right, let's.
I've got disarming.
I'm gonna give it a go. Gloves of power, dexterity. What's this ×1 on the left?
What?
I've got ×1 on the left.
I don't know what that is. That's basically saying like you're just rolling it once. It's not disadvantage or advantage.
No. I'm about to get hit by the trap.
You'll be fine.
Oh. I thought that would trigger the trap. Can I try again?
Sometimes it triggers the trap, sometimes it doesn't.
We still haven't turned off. Right, after this, we're turning off Karmic Die.
Yep. I'm looking now.
Yep, you do that. Used charred key. Nature's snare. Fly trap. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or beast. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That could be useful. Called a bronze ingot. I will send that to you. Oh, you've taken it. I was going to say I'll just send it. Okay. Now, I have noticed there's oil on the floor, so... We walked away with water. There was a water barrel there. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's through here then, shall we?
These tracks. Goblins.
So if you look on the map, we've popped up near the entrance.
Get help from Auntie Ethel. Search Goblin Camp. Hunt down Karlach. Look at the big map.
Just a moment.
Okay. Is this kind of like oh, how do I move the map around? Ah, there we go. Is this kind of like oh, Titan Quest, where you can see the full map of the world as you explore?
As we keep exploring, we'll slowly see more and more, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right, so we're now there.
There's a way I would recommend going for the minute, because it might do things.
Okay.
See this little ledge up here? Jump this.
Okay, yeah. Fine. And fine.
Also, do you want a laugh so far?
Come on.
We've got 3 male companions. All 3 of them have a strength score of 8. We have 2 female. One is a cleric, therefore has, I think it's a strength of 12, and one is a fighter, therefore has a strength of 17. So, and
What's
it's always
your
been
strength as a paladin?
my current strength is 17, yeah. And it's always been a bit of a meme in the community that of the main companions, like your 3 blokes, all of them has a strength of 8. None of they've not decided to go for your stereotypical male fighter or anything like that. All of them. That
is pretty cool.
8.
I do like that.
It's just funny, is what it is.
There's some alchemy stuff here if you want. Like I said earlier, like stereotypes like your strong males and stuff like that can be fun. But it's also nice to just break the mold sometimes. So it's nice to see they've not just like gone straight in there. And in something like this, with it being like D&D being known for its diversity and stuff, it's nice that they haven't just leaned into easy stereotypes. They have like been more creative with the characters, which is good to see. Oh, dang it, Bladed! Alright, you want us to go back to your tent.
There's a ladder here.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I definitely glad you agree, Max. Oh, hello. Is that an arrow in me?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
Who the bugger is this guy?
A road to damnation. Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
This guy seems to fancy himself a bit of a smooth talker. I wonder where this is going. Break the mold or be goofy with and lean into stereotypes. Oh, absolutely, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, sometimes it can be fun and goofy to, like, lean in to, like, stereotypes and cliches and stuff like that. You can really have a lot of fun with it.
I would focus on this conversation a bit, sorry. Like, this is a big one.
Okay, fair. I think a beard will suit you. Oh. Mustache and beard, eh? Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. He's not giving me reason to think he's threatening me yet, but I am very wary with him. So.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Alright, so he's magic. Nice to know he's just teleported us up to wherever. What a fucking
There,
beast.
middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Yeah, I'm not a fan of being taken away yet. I'm not gonna immediately demand to be taken elsewhere, but not appreciative of this.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Okay, and what makes you say that? All these theatrics leading somewhere, yes.
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
That is very tempting, pet. Ah, Asmodeus. That explains a bit more. House of Hope?
What's better
Really?
than a devil you don't
It's not
know?
Asmodeus, he's just a devil.
He is just a devil.
A devil you do.
Okay.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Well, really full of yourself here, aren't you? Reload, reload! Oh, no ammo. Oh, that's a fucking brilliant quote. Yeah, he is very handsome. But then the pretty ones always are, right? Always the ones who are problematic. Let's see, what makes you think I need saving? Well, let's not ask that. That's kind of obvious. Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. Ooh, I'm not going to draw my weapon. I think that would be a poor idea here. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need.
I love...
One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all. Like that.
Oh, boy. Do we really want to tango with a devil? The smart answer would be no. But I am kind of intrigued. I'm mildly amused by this, even if his theatrics are annoying me. Okay. Need to think this over. You're mad at... Yeah, I was thinking number 2.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on
So
my
this place
door.
isn't the place of hope. Yeah, there we go. There's that
Such a
manipulation.
tease.
There's the manipulation. If your character's that stupid, though, I mean, this character's got me playing it, so absolutely. Okay, I'll rip out your mocking tongue. I'll have the last laugh in the end. I like that one.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
And now we're back to where we were. Interesting.
So, like I say, there is another option for us removing the tadpole.
It certainly gives you a lot. I'm not too eager to be making deals with devils, though. So if we can find other options, Let's stick with those other options.
So there is an amulet on this skeleton, which frankly is beautiful for you to have on.
Let's see. Here, Crime covers this necklace. Divination can. Oh, yeah. I'll let you take that. That's more your kind of thing.
If you have it on, you can actually cast it when you're in, like, you know, when you're looking to do the roll. Like you can.
This has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
But yeah, if you have it on, when you're doing any of your checks and stuff, you know, like when it comes up with like the die and it's showing like plus desks, plus this, plus that, you can just add it in that moment. So you could just add like a 1d4 to any of like 99% of the rolls. So it is a beautiful amulet to have on you. Like,
Yep, added it. Wonder what other stuff. What's in that heavy chest up there? Anything good? Give me a spoon, some butter, and a week of time, and good luck wish. I think we looted this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Anything good in that crate?
Oh, something over here.
Rocky crevice.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Yeah, this looks a little bit suspicious. Why would spiders have a single pouch here? This strikes me as a trap, but I'm gonna take the ranger up.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, let's try the animal handling. My sleight of hand, not likely to be so good. Oh, it's actually not too bad. But we're gonna go with the animal handling all the same. Like, come on.
So if you look, you didn't even... I literally was talking about the guidance thing 2 seconds ago.
I forgot.
Didn't even wait. Like...
I forgot about it. That was 5 seconds ago, dude. I've moved on from like 3 different things since then. Sad thing is, I'm not even exaggerating.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Okay, I reckon we can grab the bag
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Ouch. Okay.
I feel like you've got a pouch now. If you look inside the pouch.
Apparently I've got 2.
No, it shows it's got 2 items in it. Did you just throw it at me?
Yes, I did. Do we have any reason for a spider egg sack? Action. What's the action?
Oh, damn it.
Custom? What do you do with it? Well, it won't let me throw it. Oh, you have a spider. You can speak with spiders. You have a spider egg. Oh, okay. It will let me. Oh, that's a bloody. I'm keeping that. I thought it was gonna be something tiny, not that fucking big. I'm gonna have like a spider, like from Neverwinter Nights. Hell yeah. I'd rather have a wolf, but I'll take spider for now.
And that's it for up here.
Okay, let's go. I'm curious to see how things go with that devil then. Yeah, Anti-Ethel, Healer Nettie, Priestess. Interesting that the devil doesn't seem to be on that list right now. Completed quest. Companion. Yeah, let's not forget our companion quests. I've seen how that ends up after playing Mass Effect. Hang on, I'm going to have to orientate myself by rotating the map around every time I look at the big map to know where I need to Why can we not move, eh? We've not jumped down yet. I think we want to go west, was it? West!
Yep.
Let's go! West to the west. Fallen tree. Hello. Oh, okay, we're just sitting on it. Okay. I thought we were gonna, like, explore. Down here, eh? Back to the north. Ah, that probably leads... Okay. Oh, hang on. No.
Ahead.
Something else here.
Something's wrong.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Alright, let's see if we can help these guys.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
What's a true soul?
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
That's interesting. Let's see. I will go where I wish. Illithid.
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 Illithid is... That's our worm stuff.
Yeah, say that's our worm stuff. That's very interesting. Okay. See if our medicine. Come on, Ranger.
Guidance again.
I don't need guidance. I'm skilled with medicine. Ah!
He's
totally
hurt
didn't
badly,
forget about
and
it.
Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
Oh, your
The
friend's
injured man
dying.
locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Okay. Try and block him out. Hold this stir.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Interesting. Got a different audio line to what's being said here. We've
The
just
game
let him...
bugged a bit there.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother.
What's a true
he was
soul?
chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What on earth is a true soul? Hang on. Let's see.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Is that what they're going off? Really?
So you got the tadpole, you're a true soul. And a true soul does the bidding of the Absolute.
Are these guys manipulated or... Oh, how do we best educate them otherwise? Let's see. I'm not telling that. While you're out here, wilderness is dangerous. Let's see.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother, now!
Really?
That was the wrong option.
Alright, well, I guess we're going into combat. Oh, that guy wanted to... That is not... Okay, before I do anything, is there any way to scale down combat after it's escalated to it, or is that it, you're in combat?
Pretty much you're in combat. Like, there's not a way to be like, hey, guard down. Like, you've angered them. Like, don't forget that they're literally like, oh, he was a true soul. He led us. You're now a true soul. And you just said, nah, he ain't a true soul. Like,
Oh yes, because that's a reason to instantly attack. Oh,
well, it might be. We don't know. You don't know what a true soul is. Like, you don't know who the absolute is. Like, you don't know what's going on. They've chosen to attack you. Like,
well, wonderful. Never mind. Well,
perhaps the fact that they chose to assault you is hidden. Like,
yeah, I'm afraid I'm not gonna feel bad for this. If he gets the deal. Oh, okay. Why? Why is it always Gale? Okay, she can heal. Noted. Gale, is this engage in action or bonus action?
it's an action, I'm afraid.
Right, okay. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna use it to get Gale out.
Hang a minute.
Oh, too late. I've already hit it. Oh, wait.
No, you click it and then click again to do it. Click anywhere on the screen, it disengages. I was about to say I can still smack him. But
yeah, but like I don't think you'll be able to kill him. Oh, you might be able to, but either way. Okay, next time I'll bear that in mind.
Just something to remember.
Okay, something to remember. It's her turn next. She can probably heal him, but if I use, let's see. I still have hunters.
You have brace as well. If you want extra damage.
Where's my brace? Here we go.
It's once per short rest, but
roll and use the highest result. Okay.
It costs 20-foot movement.
All right. So if I combine that with Hunter's Mark, what does that do? So what do I do? Do I just attack her with brace now?
There you go. So you just did quite a chunk of damage there.
Yeah. Neat. Okay. In turn. Okay. Gale's turn. No point using a magic spell, so I'm gonna stick with Fireball. There we go. Shame, because that was not a necessary fight, but there we go. Ooh, longsword. I might take that longsword if that's okay with you.
Sorry, I've just pitched it, but I'll send it over to you. There you go. I was just pinching the chainmail because that's quite an upgrade from what I've got.
What have you got at the moment, out of interest?
Scale mail, so it's a 2 AC bonus.
Yeah, no, that is quite the bonus. This, ooh, fucking hell, that longsword is that is definitely a longsword.
It's a longsword.
It's definitely a sizable longsword.
This is what I love though. Like this was only a little interaction, but you can learn things from it. Like,
oh, absolutely. I'm also interested that on this kind of longsword here. Like, looking at the design on the crossguard, the size, the handle, the thickness of the blade, I think they actually did some research for some of these weapons. Very interesting. Embrace the sword. Maybe. I still like the bow, though. I still like the bow. But we are keeping the longsword as a backup. Right, what did she have? A mace and leather armor. Okay, nothing interesting. What did he have?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I'm not a fan of that. Force your mind to shut, you'll not be influenced. Yeah, I think I prefer that option. Strength, resist it. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to take the wisdom approach.
You've got guidance yourself again?
Yeah, I should have guidance. I keep forgetting I have guidance. Oh, well,
I'll keep reminding you, because eventually once you get in the habit of it, you'll remember.
Your muscles loosen.
Yeah, the end of the game.
tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
And thank fuck for being a ranger with a decent wisdom. DC 12, I imagine that DC is only going to get harder later in the game. I gotta say, I will give them this. Oh, we got more XP for that.
Yep.
The facial expressions for this are very well done. I'll let you take the camp supplies and the bottle. I'll take the gold. Ooh, you can have the cheese. Shaft of a broken spear. Just took all of it. Okay. Being a fucking vacuum. Okay, so this way seems to lead to tea house. Why do we want to go to the tea house? I get help from anti-effort. Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the map, that is a bit of a distance away. I would recommend coming back to this bit a bit later. Like,
yeah, not so much that one. I think we'll probably go work towards the house in one first. So I think that means we will go back across the bridge.
there's certain ones I would recommend. So this is one of them where it's nice having somebody who's played it before, because there are certainly ones I would recommend certain encounters first till you hit level 4, because there are some encounters. Yes, there's bits you can get instead in there. There are certain encounters that if you try and do before you're level 4, they are very rough. Very rough.
I can imagine. This is the downside of open world stuff. Like Skyrim had a very interesting way of tackling it, with like having everything level up with you. But like,
some people ahead if you want to go and have a chat with them.
Yeah, that's
before
what
they go
I'm
run off.
looking at. Oh, too late.
Yep, they ran off.
Damn, I think they did not last long. Oh, we'll take that.
Yeah, been a bit of a fight here.
Looks like it. Is there anything we can like try and interact with to learn something? Ooh, Scroll of Speak with Dead. That'll be good for Gale.
You have an amulet that lets you do it indefinitely.
Yeah, but it's still useful. We might as well get him to learn it. Scroll of Rail of Enfeeblement. And to Gale. Basically, I'm thinking if Gale just takes any scrolls we get, and even if he doesn't learn them, he's at least like a good storage. Oh, what's that? Goblin Scimitar, Bone Calf. You not looting any of them, Tim?
I mean, you have the picks. Like, I've particularly this bit of the game, I've played through like 7 times. Like,
all right, that's fair. That's fair. How many times have you completed the game?
3.
Fair, you have done a fair bit. Goblin Drawing. Right,
What's hiding here?
What's that for?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Interesting.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Okay, let's examine it.
Wait. Like, click add bonus.
Bonus, yeah.
And you'll see. Like,
so we can just cast this as many times as we want.
Yep.
That is pretty fucking nuts. However, I do lose my hunter's mark.
You will lose your hunter's mark, unfortunately.
So that is something to consider.
But it's one of them where being able to just add a 1d4 to any of your checks.
It is a pretty sick. Oh, didn't need it. Well, that's
the carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small
vampires
in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
So, I'm guessing those people we saw earlier were vampires. Huh?
How long are you wanting to go for, by the way?
I was thinking we wrap it up in the next few minutes. I was just trying to hit the 3-hour mark.
A clumsy one.
Because this is my point. There's not a lot we can just jump into at the minute that isn't going to ideally take a bit of time.
Yeah, it looks like everything's going to be a little bit of a... Whew. Okay, well, we'll wrap it up there then, and we'll look for someone to raid. So do you all drop a save?
Yep.
Awesome. As you do that, let me know when you've saved so I can put it out and we'll look for someone to raid.
Yep, save is done.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining. We will be back on Friday. We'll have Liminal joining us as it will be our 2-year Twitch affiliate anniversary stream. So that should be a lot of fun. Me and Liminal will just be hanging out, chatting and ranking some of the games that we've played on our channels over the last couple of years. And then, was I going to do something else? Oh, yeah, there'll be some streams next week. Not entirely sure what I'm replacing Mass Effect with yet. Maybe some of the Bioshock games. We will see. If you want to join our Discord, here is a link to our Discord. Please jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. Right, let's see who is streaming from those we follow. Let's see. We've not raided Winry Pendragon in. Let's give her a raid. Okay, if you are joining us on this raid, here is our raid message. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Please do post this in Winry's chat as we raid into her. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Take care.